Hello everyone, and welcome to another one of my reviews. This time we're reviewing Spider-Man Homecoming, and I know I don't do movie reviews normally, actually. I'm still trying to decide what this channel's trying to be, but I watched the movie over the weekend, and I wanted to make a review about it, because it was just so good. Surprisingly good. So first off, I'm going to start with a non-spoilery portion of this and let you know what the movie's about. This is not the typical Spider-Man origin story that you would see from a first Spider-Man movie. Actually, Uncle Ben is not mentioned. The phrase, "with power comes great responsibility," is also not mentioned. In this movie, he's already Spider-Man. He's already saving people. It actually picks up just after the events of Captain America Civil War. Picks up right after the fight at the airport, and it goes back to, you know, Spider-Man and what he's doing now. Up until the fight at the airport, he actually didn't have that suit. Tony actually made him the suit, so that's a great way to start a movie. And he's still new to this, he's still awkward, which they make plainly apparent throughout the whole movie, still not fully in control of his powers or everything he can do, and I think that that's a good thing. It shows Spider-Man back in his early days, back in high school. Yeah. The villain is called the Vulture. Steals alien parts from shipments from Iron Man's people to different wrecks, and incorporates that technology and sells it for money. I mean, it's a good concept. I like that, you know, good guy on hard times becomes criminal is very interesting, and it's not a avenue that they explore a lot. Anyway, I'm going to give my rating now. I give the movie a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie. Really liked it. Hope to see more of it. Now to the spoilery part, which makes this movie even better. I love how they did the reveal of the villain, how he just shows up to his date's house for homecoming, and he's there. That tied the movie together for me. That's what made it great, in my opinion. That reveal. I probably should have seen it coming, but I didn't. A few other things to note about this movie. It seems they took a few moments from the previous Spider-Man movies and decided to show the audience, hey, we could go this route, but we know the mistakes made and we are not going to make them. Like when at the end of the movie, when the Vulture's wings are about to blow up, Spider-Man tries to save him, is not able to, and then he rushes in the flames and saves him. For a moment there, you think that he pulled a Norman Osborn and got offed by his own greed. So, yeah, the movie showed, hey, this is what we could have done, but we didn't. Also, you know how during the remakes, if you watched those, Gwen Stacy falls from the clock tower and Spider-Man is not able to save her in time and her head hits the floor. Well, in this movie, Spider-Man's love interest starts falling down the Washington Monument and he catches her immediately. No harm, no foul. Again, mistakes not being made twice. The suit even joked with him about telling her your identity because you love her. Mistakes not being made twice. Another great reveal in the movie that was at the end was, well, MJ. MJ came out of left field. I love it. I mean, I thought that there'd be something there with that character as he interacted with her more and more throughout the movie, but when she says at the end of the movie, hey, my friends call me MJ, and everyone jokes with her, what friends? This is an interesting take, and an interesting take on MJ, and like I said, I want to see more of this. I'm glad that the the actor who plays Peter Parker, who has done a phenomenal job, threw some spoilers out there like this is going to be a trilogy. I hope he's right. I mean, plans change. Look at the Inhumans movie. But I'm liking this. So let's see. The only thing I have left is to talk about how they did the ending, which I really liked. They ended the movie with, you know, Aunt May seeing him pull off the mask and see him in the Spider-Man suit with a comical WTF moment where the F part was bleeped out by, you know, credits. I think it was a good way to end the movie. The comedy in this movie was great. It returned to what Spider-Man is supposed to be, not some dark, whiny, brooding, insufferable person to watch. It's great. I mean, it's like he has an existential crisis, and then he picks himself up, and it becomes lighthearted again. That's what it's supposed to be, in my opinion. And the last great thing with the movie is the after credits scene, where you see Spider-Man's most likely next villain, and the Vulture having a talk, saying, "Hey, I know you know who Spider-Man is." No, I don't. No, I don't. That was a good scene. I liked it, and I like that as a way to end the movie. Unfortunately, I did not see the second after credits scene. It probably alluded to what is going to be happening in the next movie, in Thor, possibly. Can't wait to see Thor. But anyway, that wraps my review up of Spider-Man Homecoming. Thank anyone who is watching these, and if you want to discuss this more, leave a comment. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a comment. Let me know why. I mean, you can hit the dislike button all you want, but just let me know. And I can always change things. Well, thank you all for watching.